Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So unfortunately I wasn't able to get this out yesterday because if you guys saw my community tab or follow me on Twitter, you know that I've been having problems uploading videos for the past 2 days. But finally today my video uploaded, so it's seeming like it's gonna be a good day today, so I'm crossing my fingers. But anyways, if you guys may or might not know, 2 new kits came out yesterday, and they were the Fashion Street kit alongside the Incheon Arrivals kit. Now, I haven't really made videos on kits. I've talked about them briefly here and there, and I think I also had like a CAS video where I featured the athletic wear kit. I don't remember what it was called, to be honest. But as somebody who is a CAS fiend and I just, spend a lot of time in here, I couldn't help but fall in love. And I'm not gonna lie, the quality of the items are pretty freaking good. And I was just like in awe because I didn't expect them to be as good as they were. To me, when I think of kits, they equate to me as like store content for The Sims 3, and I basically did not get any store content for The Sims 3 because, let's be honest, she's expensive and I did not want to be spending money on that, and nor did I have the money for that. So I can totally understand why people don't want to buy kits or any of that. And to be fair, I'm not the biggest fan of the idea of kits, but when I tell you, when I went into Creative Sim and started looking at the items, I was like, well, you got me with this one. You got me with these 2 kits. Like, I really like them. I really do. And I wouldn't be making a video on them if I didn't genuinely like the items and the kits themselves. The one thing I will say is I hope that in the future they do start separating the kits based on just that single kit, because everything being categorized under just kits itself, like, it's harder to kind of navigate through. I mean, eventually when there's gonna be a lot of kits, like, it's gonna be a lot harder to. I mean, they do all have like their individual icons, which I didn't even notice before that they have like their own little specific ones based on the kit that it is from. So I guess you kind of have that depiction, but still, I prefer to be able to see like how many items you actually get with that one specific kit. I will say I do really like the accessories that came with the Fashion Street kit, especially the nose ring. I think it's really pretty, like it's something different. I wish that we had piercings in general within like base game as opposed to being, added to packs and kits and stuff like that. But I mean, I don't control that, so I didn't go through everything completely. This is just me making Sims. Like literally as soon as I got the code for it, I just went in and started playing with it because I was like, I need to. And then later on I went on stream and looked at everything. But now we're moving on to the second sim, which this sim is based around the Incheon Arrivals kit. So I just want to talk about this kit because I think that this is a kit that I can definitely see myself using a lot, especially like this one pair of shoes that I am obsessed with. But out of the 2 kits, I could say that the Incheon Arrivals kit is one that I can definitely see myself using a lot more. I feel like it's just very much up my alley of like how I'd want to dress my Sims, which is also another thing because I low-key want to use this kit and dress my Tsukino Legacy household in it because I can definitely picture Yui in some of these outfits, and I'm super excited because I think they're gonna look so cute and I cannot wait. So as soon as I finish recording today, I'm definitely going to be giving them some makeovers, so I can't wait. And I don't know if I'm gonna be giving Emika any makeovers just yet. I think I'm probably gonna worry about that when she like moves out, but that's a whole nother thing. So yeah, but I really just absolutely love the layered looks, especially that trench coat. Like, it's just so cute. And then there's heels that comes with the Incheon pack and 2 pairs of sneakers as well, which are really gorgeous. And when I was streaming, I was actually saying that basically the heels that you get for the females, you can literally just give them to males. It's really a common thing now where guys will be wearing like platform heels or whatever it is, so you can have your male Sims wear it or masculine frame Sims wear it and it'll look good. So I'm just saying. So I do actually have one bone to pick with this kit, is these 2 pairs of pants, which actually you can see them on screen now. I think originally were made for the masculine frame but then given to the feminine frame, and it just doesn't work because they lay so low on the hips. The crotch just looks awkward, and I don't know why they don't fix that stuff. Like, why they don't just make a pair for the females that actually fits their bodies a lot better. There is, however, a pair of pants that I believe was made for the feminine frame, and then converted to the masculine frame that sits well on both body types. So either they just need to start making all pants for the feminine frame and then giving it to the masculine frame so that it works. That's the only annoying bit, because I can have my feminine frame sims wear those pants, but the problem is like it's just gonna look super awkward, and I just don't understand why that is like such an oversight, because it's not just this kit that has it happen in, it's a lot of clothing in general, and it makes it basically kind of like an unusable piece of clothing unless you can somehow hide that crotch area or like the weird hip height, because it's just, I don't know, like I can never see myself using that because of that. Like there's so many items like that, and it's just like, why? Like why do that? But now we are moving on to the male portion of this creative sim. So let me just tell you, don't judge my males too hard. Like I am still learning how to make male sims. Like it is still a struggle. So I was trying my best, and whether or not he turned out good, that is for you to decide, because I'm still like indecisive whether or not I like how he turned out. So again, the fashion street kit looks really good for the males as well. There is one pair of pants I noticed that has a pair of shoes stuck to it, which I don't know if that's meant to be like that, because I'm fairly certain the shoes that are attached to those bottoms are also the same pair that we got in the kit. So I could be wrong, but it looks similar to me. So I'm not sure what the reasoning is behind them being attached to those bottoms. If you guys know, definitely let me know in the comments, because I'm not sure as to why that is. I would go on and on about telling you guys how much I love these pieces, but you guys already know my general consensus on both kits, so I don't want to bore you with all that. So I did want to actually bring something up to you guys, and I already talked about this on stream yesterday, but do you guys think that they would ever include hair into kits? Because so far we've seen with CAS, they've released 3 CAS kits, and they've only released like clothing related things and accessories and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's strictly what they're sticking to, because someone did bring up that they did release 2 new hairs in a patch prior to the release of these kits. So it's either they're strictly sticking to just those categories and just not worrying about hair at all, which I'm actually not necessarily mad about, because then people won't feel pressured to buy kits just for like a hair that they really like. So maybe it's not a bad thing on their part. And plus, it's always good to have more base game hairs, because we know that the base game hairs that originally came with the game aren't really up to par anymore, which honestly, like I've said this many times, maybe I don't know if I've said it on videos or not, but I definitely would love to see a full-on base game overhaul, because let's be honest, she needs it. 100% she needs it. So it'd be so amazing to see like a huge change, because it's very outdated, let's be honest. Like nothing there in base game I really want to use, especially hair wise. A lot of them look very blocky, very Minecraft, you know what I mean? So like it's not it anymore. So I'm hoping that will come eventually. So now we're moving on to the last sim, and this sim, you guys can probably already tell, he's kind of K-pop inspired. He's really cute. I love him. This hair is again patched in with base game, and I did end up changing the hair color to be a little bit more of a darker brown. So yeah, I think it's so cute though, and I love again the outfits. It's just so gorgeous. I love the layers a lot. But that is pretty much all I have for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys in a new video very soon. Bye guys.